of the flora and fauna are, the first one is the loss of the habitats. The meaning of the loss of the habitat means where they are staying. Actually, that is the forest, and we know the nowadays the degradation of the forest rate is very high. So, loss of the habitat is one of the most important, or we can say that greatest threat of the variety of the life on this planet only. That habitat loss as well as the degradation of the habitat that affects actually the birds, mammals as well as the amphibians. When a plant or an animal doesn't have the habitats, obviously what they will have? Obviously they can adapt themselves with the environment and they will be extinct. So loss of the habitat is one of the important reasons of depletions of the flora and fauna in case of the world or in our country. Now the introduction of the new species, this is another point. Introduction of the new species means that in case of the world, the huge amount of the numerous number of the plants and the animal species, they have come to our society, and because of that actually what happens, suppose this is also sometimes the cause, this introduction of the species is which are not native to that particular area. So regular species, those who are present on that area, maybe due to the reasons only they are going to be extinct. Now the third thing is there, that is the competition. The competition means there is always a competition is going on in case of the plants as well as the animals in case of our area, regarding their habitats and all. And due to the competitions, those who can survive, they will be there, and otherwise the people or the animals or the plants will be extinct. Now the climatic heating and cooling, this is one of the important factor, because climate changes always affect the extinction of the animals or the plants, because we know in case of the earth the temperature as well as the amount of the rainfall or the climatic condition of the earth is changing. Now this changing weather condition is actually because of that many species dies, because due to the global warming nowadays, due to the high temperature, less amount of the rainfall, these all are actually the reason behind huge number of the diseases as well as the epidemics also. So this could be another cause, the climatic changes as well as the heating and cooling. Because of that the plant and animal can be die. Now in case of the, we can say the epidemic or the diseases, that is a normal cause, because nowadays what happened, due to the development cause only, due to the climate change, due to the huge amount of the development, this number of the epidemics and all, it's the amount is very high, and if they can't adjust themselves or they can't overcome from this epidemics and all, ultimately naturally there will be they will distinct. So these all are the natural causes, we can say. There are some human causes also. Because of the human beings also, we know the plant and the animals will be extinct from this place. Now what happened? The transformation of the nature into resources. Obviously we are cutting down the trees and we are transforming the nature actually into the agricultural land. We are making the industries over there. So because of that also it could be possible that the number of the forest is less. Now because of that also number of the plants and animals is decreasing. Pollution leading to the acid rain. Obviously due to the pollution acid rain occurs, and that is very much harmful for the animals as well as the plant. Human activities leading to the global warming. We know the effect of the global warming is very bad, that's why also it's occur. As well as the hunting, poaching, illegal killing of the animals are there, that is also the reason of the less amount of the biodiversity in our society. Damage of the forest during the colonial period. From the colonial period only the forest damage and all that thing occurs. Agricultural expansion. Due to our needs only now we are expanding the agricultural land. The number of the agricultural field has been expanded year after year. So what happened? Ultimately we are cutting down the habitat of these animals only. We are cutting down the trees and all. And large scale development project. Always this large scale development project is one of the important factor for this kind of the depletion, because suppose in case of the river, any river made projects and all will be occur, so that will affect the fish and the entire ecosystem that is going on in the river or going on in that particular area. In case of not only in the rivers and all, we are having so many large scale projects like extension of the roads. We are cutting down the trees, we are clearing the nearby areas and all. Next one is the mining. Mining is another activity. In case of the mining, you can say that whenever we are digging the lands and we are totally changing the ecosystem of that area. Maybe in that particular piece of the land, huge amount of the plants are present, huge amount of the insects as well as different kind of the microorganisms are living over there. So these all are all the causes that affect the depletion, or that is the cause of the depletion of the flora and fauna in the world. You can have to write in this way. There are some human made causes, you will explain that. Even there are some natural process also. Natural process could be the climatic change is one of the natural process. You can talk about different diseases also. You can take talk about the competition among the species. You can talk about the introduction of the new species as well as the loss of the habitat. So these all are the main points. Because of that, the number of the flora and fauna is decreasing from the world. Okay.